Okay, we're back. Episode 5. It only took us it's only been 3 months. We said we were going to record the 5th episode in March, and then we are a month late. So it's only getting worse. Welcome back.
It's basically March.
Yeah, it's only
it's late March.
Yeah, it's like March. If we're getting technical, it's like March 43rd. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, still March.
Yeah, elongated month. We're back though. I'm 10 minutes into editing episode 4, but it's fine. Episode 5.
It'll come out before episode 5. We'll tell you that much.
Yeah, there are things that have happened. We got a lot to talk about. I don't even know where to start because it's been too much.
It's episode 5, so it's going to be a bonus long episode, and you guys aren't going to get it until August.
Yeah, and I'm going to start editing it in July and do it in 1 week without sleeping.
And
yeah,
we can't edit it during June. We know you guys are going to ask. It's Pride Month. We take the whole month off.
Yeah, we have to.
We always take them.
We gotta focus our energy into other things. It's so crazy that people don't, because people in that server were like, "What do you mean people celebrate Pride Month? What are you doing? Are you hosting a bar mitzvah?" Like, yeah, we are. We're hosting celebrations week in and week
bar
out.
mitzvah.
What? Wait, what is a bar? Isn't that like a religious
bar
thing?
mitzvah is for when a Jewish girl turns 13 or 14. I forget.
Oh,
it's like
cute.
It's kind of like a quinceañera, but for
Jewish women.
For Jews.
Oh, cute. Well, we're not co-opting that. It's not actually a bar mitzvah. I'm sorry.
I've been to one bar mitzvah.
I was never invited to any of them. I gotta make sure my kids have Jewish friends, so I can go as a parent.
And live vicariously.
Yeah, just be like, all right, do you have any Jewish friends? Please tell me. I'm gonna make sure.
I don't think you should be doing that.
I don't think you're allowed to ask people if they have Jewish friends.
Hey, sweetie, remember? No, I'm not gonna make that on a podcast, dude. No, do not. We're a secular podcast.
You're a secular.
Yeah, please do not influence your children to interact with other children based on religion. Never good.
Like everyone defending the ishowspeed stuff, and they're like, "Oh, he's 17," and I'm like, "Yeah," and he spends all of his life online, and so
To be fair, that is 100% his shtick for the rest of his clips. Is being like that, and I understand, especially if you're young, if you're getting rewarded through fame and numbers going up. I understand getting caught up and not really thinking about it too deeply, especially if you're a 16-year-old boy. So not to excuse the action, but I'm not gonna condemn that.
There's a very logical pattern to what he's been doing. I want him to not be a terrible person so bad, because the fact it's just some random some random young kid in his basement. No algorithm, farming or anything.
He literally forced that shit.
Yeah, he just goes live on YouTube. That's the antithesis of everything you're supposed to do is embodied within that man. But he's just taking it too far.
I don't want to put that guy down. He's
like
anyone who's famous at 16. What are you talking about? Why do people love to apply any kind of static or permanent personality traits or soul reads on people who are 16 and 22, who gives a fuck? If you need to criticize someone, I think they should be over 28.
Though Charli D'Amelio has done no wrong ever, and if you have a problem with that, you have a problem with me. I will physically fight any Charli D'Amelio disrespecters.
Yeah, she gets a pass.
I don't personally care for her. I don't even know what she does.
She serves, all right? She serves.
She was serving. She was serving at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Awards. Holy shit! Yeah, let's talk about award shows because that's something we've missed. Hold on.
Yeah, it was the Grammys.
No, let's start in order. So I guess the oldest one. So oldest.
Was it the streamer?
I think it was the Streamer Awards.
That was a big thing. For the record, we were in a voice channel just going insane for 2.5 hours. It was
really bothering some members of the Curbs community, if I recall.
Precisely. They were having a time. Not sure how
Let's
good
be honest, everything ROCS and I do annoys every single member of that community.
Yeah, that's going to be a good segue into a very long and winding drama, which I don't know if you guys are ready to air out, but
yeah, it can always get worse, but I think we've made amends with him. Actually, that's a lie. Where are we? Streamer Awards.
Streamer Awards.
Holy shit.
During that night, I was having an insane amount of heterosexual tendencies. I just felt all the gay energy leave my body because every woman there looked so good. And then there were also men there. but the women
Ate-
looked really good.
The women ate, munched, and crunched. Every single one of them. Even like, holy shit. I'm remembering. I'm being taken back.
Really good nibbles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The men were like, you know that picture of like Squidward taking the smallest bite out of that Krabby Patty and like tearing it
Like,
away
they
from his
ate?
teeth?
But like that's how much they ate. Like
Yeah.
they ate that. I mean, honestly, like they did more than like typical, I guess, a normal award show would be. You know what I mean?
They
Like,
definitely level up from the average appearance any of them would make.
Yeah,
Like,
I was watching
exception-
mizkif's stream before then, and he was just standing in the middle of a Costco, like in shorts and shit.
I think I mean, I don't know. I saw like maybe a total of like 5 to 10 plain black tuxes, which is like pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
For
some
a bunch of, like,
variation.
It's leagues above the bar, so I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Amaranth ate.
Oh, she was
God,
so
she
beautiful.
looked beautiful.
Yeah.
Connor
Maya
ate
and Cutie.
Maya and Cutie ate.
They
Yeah,
were, like, great
Connor
hooks
eats
for that.
pants.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Fit of the century. He's still wearing that out. He wore it to the Sonic
Yeah,
premiere.
even though he's been outfit repeating, there have been some photos of Connor Eats Pants that have come out since the last podcast that are frankly a little freakish. They're inappropriate. They're strange. They're inexplicable.
Don't talk about
Yeah,
him. Because he's been doing that with everyone. There was Broden Plett in there, and I was just like, oh Jesus Christ, because that's who's in the picture that Connor's holding up.
It's like a.
I don't even care about any of that. He elevated the whatever fucking joke he was trying to make to completely unacceptable and transgressive territory. I did not. I just have no more words for that photo. I don't care.
Yeah, as you put it, he needs to be a goddamn lady and sharpen up because that was
Be
just
a lady,
not,
dude.
not acceptable.
Stand up. In fact, ROCS, I'm gonna need you to throw that up on screen for the viewers at home because if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're gonna find out. It's just such an upsetting picture because you can see, I'm looking at it right now, you can see the people behind him. Russell is like, has motion blur on him, like this was in the heat of the moment in the middle of a party. They were like, we need to do this right now.
Make a funny tweet,
like
guys.
take my phone, hold up the picture, and he was caught off guard. This is real. I put it in the chat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. Moving on from the streamer awards, I think the next chronological one were I think the Oscars. Nothing happened at the Oscars, so then the Grammys.
That was so boring.
Grammys.
They
Yeah.
couldn't have had anything
Grammys.
fun.
Hold on, the Grammys. Let's talk about the Grammys.
The Grammys.
I hate gay white men. Holy shit. Every single one of them was so
Who
annoying
won?
about everything.
Say more. What do you mean by that?
So I'm a big TikTok scroller. I love scrolling through my TikTok For You page. Every single person, I saw so many gay white men going, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? In reference to the dude who won like album of the year.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
John Baptiste?
It's like, who is this guy? Yeah. Like personally, I don't know his
To be
music,
fair,
but I
nobody
understand.
listened to that goddamn album.
But like that doesn't mean that it's bad or anything. And I think that it's like these silly little men who need to go to war.
Who understandably do not watch the Colbert Report or whatever his show is now.
Oh, Late Night is it Late Night with Stu and Colbert? Or are we talking about two different things?
John Baptiste is like his co-host.
Oh, is that
And
the
I
guy
think
that
that's
plays the
why-
drums? No, that's a completely different show.
That's a completely different show. I think you're talking about Questlove.
Yeah.
He also won a Grammy.
Oh, awesome.
No, but like I think the Grammys were like pretty good. Like I wasn't like, oh, this song
I
was rough.
fucking
This was
loved
rough.
SZA pretending to have injured herself. That was insane.
Oh yeah, because
What do you mean? It was a miracle
That was
of God
real.
when she started walking. It was a
Yeah.
miracle of God happened on stage.
Yeah, and an act of God happened on stage, and you're saying she's lying.
you're wrong and you hate
That
her.
that in conjunction, SZA like running with crutches, and then in the background, Dojo running from the bathroom and literally chucking her vape at the crowd to accept the Grammy. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, this is what we need in award shows. We need.
I need
take away the
award shows to
thrill.
be like that. Yeah, and it's so fucking boring.
Yeah, I don't want
And
drama. I want people
speaking
throwing
of
vapes in the crowd.
Yeah.
Fun award show. Kids' Choice Awards. Holy
Absolutely.
shit.
Who's next?
Honest to God. First of all, the whole not inviting JoJo Siwa thing.
Very saddening. We really did bring homophobia back. I hate to say it.
Yeah, it's absolutely saddening that they did it. Did she cut her hair before or after that?
Before.
Oh, okay.
Before.
So it was not the
But I
start
feel
of
like
her
that's
villain arc.
probably-
It wasn't the haircut. It was because she come out in between the last one.
Yeah, she came out and they were like,
Yeah.
ooh. But
Absolutely
like, because she was like
sickening.
nominated
We
for
don't-
things. They used her music.
Did they
That's
play
the
Boomerang when
difference.
Carl Jacobs walked on stage or something? I'm a big fan of that song.
Yeah, the way that they invite like the gross, like Ice Poseidon viewer Carl Jacobs, like at the award show, but they can't handle the literally most PG kid-friendly lesbian that exists on Earth. Like what they're doing is giving her a perfect out for a fucking heel turn, and she's gonna go crazy. I can't wait for the rest of JoJo Siwa's career.
Yeah, this is the beginning of her like
For her, like
breaking
she's
free
gonna
from the
go
shackles.
Yeah.
she's gonna actually like bring back pop punk. Like Machine Gun Kelly's trying to do it.
He needs to stop. That is the worst thing ever. It's so upsetting. And not to bring up the G word again. That also leads into the Carl Jacobs thing. We've missed so much. This is insane. And
Yeah.
whatever MGK is doing needs to stop. I don't know what he was doing before, making like.
You know that
singles
they
with
put him
Camila
they
Cabello.
for no reason at all put him in the most recent Jackass movie, which I
What?
saw in theaters, and it was
That's
going
upsetting.
fine. It was going fine, and literally just randomly they have Machine Gun Kelly in there. I don't even know how they would know him. Like I get that famous people kind of all can get each other's numbers, but I don't know. Someone needs to explain that to me. It really ruined my viewing experience for a good 20 minutes. I just want that to be known.
I just sent the image of the entire Mr. Beast crew at the Kids' Choice Awards.
They really did not coordinate outfits.
I don't think you guys understand. There was a Carl Jacobs merch, Orphan, short crew neck, like the knees out at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah, that's unruly.
Mr. B, Jimmy looks the most, honestly, like this is what I expect the most from a YouTuber. Like no one expects him to put together an outfit. This is a perfectly normal, he's got clean clothes on and it looks, he brushed his hair. That's what I expect. He's not wearing a hoodie. It's fine.
Yeah, before we address the next
men.
person, I need to put the image on screen. Because you can't try the kid. In all honesty, it could be worse. At least he tried something. But it's on screen now. He's got the green little...
Is it glow in the dark?
I don't think it was even glow in the dark. There were just colors. We need a pause.
An IT dude. I don't think we need to cut this out. Millie is in a public like library room
In their university.
In their university, and an IT dude just interrupted their recording session.
How do we deal with this? As soon as I put the Mr. Beast crew picture on screen too, that also means something.
Should we start yelling at the guy?
I think they have earbuds in, so it's not possible.
We yell at them.
The amount of men is multiplied. We can't do anything. We're stuck.
I'm not gonna do anything. Oh my god.
I didn't even get to mention that we now have a visual aspect where you can see each of us on screen. It took a lot of work, like 5 minutes before.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's really high level. I didn't think my editing skills came this far.
My picture is gonna get so much more meaningful over the course of this recording session.
Yeah, I was gonna say. While I was looking at it, I remembered. Welcome back. How bad was that?
They like had to like check the computer or something, so they like logged into the computer.
They were trying to get a sneak peek at episode 5.
Like obviously not the computer up in the room, like on the wall. And they were like, "Oh yeah, give us a second. We gotta just check something." And I was like, and they logged in. And then they went to some settings thing and they took a picture of the screen and they logged out and they left.
Insane. They only have one computer in there?
Well, yeah, because it's not like a library.
Okay.
I don't want to say study room, but yeah, it's like just a study room.
It's a podcast room now. Everyone can wait.
No, it's a stew.
Yeah, I'm cooking up in the stew, and the stew is in the Purdue School of Business, 2nd floor, breakout room 1.
That's crazy.
Is it a real
Anyways,
room? Yeah,
we were about to touch on the version directly to the right of Jimmy Beast.
Yeah, Carl Jacobs himself. I don't think he was that short.
I don't know my lesson rights. Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, it's a good outfit. It just fits him weird, and also I don't like Carl Jacobs. So, like, if it was on someone else...
I don't think he needs to be wearing fit and flare velour pants, first of all. Not when they're obviously cheap and also low-rise. He's obviously styling himself. I don't like the fucking brogues. It looks like he has a bit of a heel. I don't like the two-tone white and black. Doesn't really work. I respect him trying to be fun and actually doing something for the Kids' Choice Awards, because I feel like at this point, a lot of the people that go to the Kids' Choice Awards don't really, are not very invested in, like, they just got invited and feel obligated to show up for whatever reason. But it's obvious that, like...
Yeah, because Carl Jacobs, like,
he was excited.
Is very slim.
We can't call him the worst dressed in that picture, though, because the dude on the far left...
Is he wearing a Shrek t-shirt?
That's Carl Jacobs merch. He is wearing Carl Jacobs merch.
That's really unfortunate.
And Mr. Beast sweatpants, and then I don't know what hat that is, and then Yeezys.
He's just getting paid to be like a product or a billboard for them. They have the 4 guys and then they have an auxiliary. Like he's like a mannequin, walking mannequin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really am hating
Like on the far right.
the dude that's trying to do like he's got like a Gap sweater on, that stiff ass white button up, Burberry bag for some reason.
Chris Tyson, yeah.
Yeah, well, no,
Okay,
that's,
Chris
that's
Tyson.
a Burberry sweater and a Burberry bag, so I guess they match.
Well, he's making the sweater look cheap as fuck with that stiff ass collar on that shirt and those shoes, those beat up shoes. And it looks like he's wearing like plastic rain pants and they're not fitting right at all.
I mean,
I dislike
at least
that.
him and Carl tried. That's more than we can say for the rest of them.
Honestly, if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Mr. Beast because he just looks like a normal dude who put clean clothes on, which is exactly what I expect from him.
Yeah, no more,
Carl
no less. He
Jacobs,
fits the role, and that's all you can ask
yeah.
for, Mr. Beast.
Carl Jacobs tried something and did not pull it off, and I am holding that against him.
And I will also just hold anything against Carl Jacobs for any reason, at any time. So
it's crazy that the most prevalent people, like style-wise and discussion-wise, of the Kids' Choice Awards have nothing to do with Nickelodeon at all. Because I think a heaping majority of people from iCarly were there. I know at least Josh Peck was there. Nathan Kress was there.
Josh Peck is not from iCarly.
I know, but like in the Nickelodeon atmosphere or whatever it's called, they were just not part of the discussion this year because it's getting overrun by.
Miranda Cosgrove was serving. She was wearing like a little orange mini dress and it was like sparkly and it was cute and it like fits with the Nickelodeon thing.
Oh,
she
cute.
Was,
yeah.
And then the other host was Rob Gronkowski, which is like,
ooh,
alright.
Is he like a comedy writer?
No, he is a football player.
Oh, cool.
Who gives a fuck? Football tight end. There's a football position called tight end. You're fucking me.
Is that what he plays?
All right. Yeah, tight end, dude.
Insane. I'm not making.
I don't have anything to say about that actually. Yeah.
He knows the implications of that role. We're not gonna say anything. Reconsider, maybe get on a different team that has a different spot open because that's unfortunate.
He's one of Tom Brady's boys. like they're besties. I just thought that was relevant.
Did he kiss him on the mouth? Is that Tom Brady? Who's the guy that kisses his kid on the mouth? Okay.
Maybe he's Tom Brady's tight end. Never mind. Moving on. Is that the last? Yeah, because that was a very recent award show. That was like maybe 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, the same night as Sneegsnag's wedding.
Oh yeah. Worse.
Oh, and I got to talk to my good buddy Winfield.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
3 huge things happened that night.
Was that really all on the same night?
Yeah, because I thought that because I knew the Kids' Choice Awards were happening, and I saw those pictures of like Connor in a suit, and I assumed he was going to that for some reason, but no.
Was that the Sonic film? No.
No, he wore the. Oh, that's another thing. Another big night for me at least was Connor going to the Sonic 2 premiere and hang out with Jeff Keighley and David Dobrik.
Did he release the picture with Jason Nash?
No, he has not. I have not been able to make any sort of comments or jokes on that picture yet. Let me pull up his Instagram really quick. Yeah. Anyways,
about the Sneegsnag wedding. I think I don't even want to get into the meeting of two evils that happened that night.
No, nothing happened. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I don't think a single thing happened at that wedding.
Yeah, kind of uneventful.
I got to talk.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah, good for them for getting married. Don't really care otherwise. There wasn't a lot of commotion about it anyway, so like, who
no one
cares?
really gave a fuck. Like, it's just a wedding.
Yeah, happy for them, but like, invite me next time. We can have something crazy happen. If they had a goofycast meetup at the Sneegsnag wedding, maybe would have gotten some press.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, goofycast wedding is instead. Hopefully, should we reveal this? Is this a big thing? Does anyone care?
Why are you calling it a wedding? Hold on.
What?
Before we get to
goofycast
that.
wedding?
A meetup.
Sorry.
A hangout.
I meant goofycast meetup.
What do you mean? I thought we were getting married.
Yeah, we need to have a ruffle on the Roblox again.
No.
Guys, I gotta. Numbers have been down ever since the divorce. I gotta get another one. I need another divorce. Like,
who'd you divorce last time?
It was me.
Oh, okay.
On Roblox.
Wow.
Roblox Squid Game. Same night as Critical. Upsetting, but
he kind of stole my whole flow. Whatever.
Combination of
yeah.
It was a worldwide event too. We had divorce attendees from.
There they are.
There are the pictures.
Insane.
Divorce attendees from.
Who did it better, me or Connor?
Wait,
Found a random gay person.
out his gay ass at a Dua Lipa concert.
So if we have talked about all the award shows to completion,
Connor
I
and
think
David are
we
on
move
screen
on
now.
to the bigger.
I'm covering Carl Jacobs. That's not something that can be
oh
on the screen
yeah,
much longer.
can I repeat my joke from that night?
Yeah, of course you
What
can.
did I say? Two silly, never mind. Two jokesters coming together to
Maximize their joint silliness or whatever.
cut that out.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I actually don't have enough room for everything on screen. I have put your thing on screen as of now, for the record. I don't know how to crop.
Wait.
I'm just gonna put the image like up so that it just crops out the whole part, and we don't say
Okay.
the name after.
Oh, I
this.
have one without the words. I'm so stupid. Sorry.
You're good.
I just thought that one would be funny. I feel like it's fine because if anyone is gonna track down, I didn't want to say it the night of because
Yeah.
it's easy. If someone wants to figure out what day it was and
So be
like,
it.
Speaking of meeting gay people,
Oh dear.
what did we do in February?
In February, I mean, we met Alden Midwest, our two favorite music artists, and also two favorite gay people.
Alden likes men a tad bit. You heard him.
Yeah. Was that something he said? I didn't actually recall that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, y'all seen how I dress? Of course I like men a tad bit.
Insane.
not a tad bit.
With those little like animal hats he has, I don't know how he pulls them off, but they look good on him. Like the cat one he was wearing that night.
He serves like kindergarten realness.
Yeah.
You know,
Like in kindergarten or like
in
teaching
kindergarten. No, in kindergarten. I did talk to Alden about like teaching and like if we were to like, because we were talking about how his mom's a teacher and my dad's a teacher. And we were like, oh, that's so crazy. And we're like, I don't think I would like ever want to teach because like kids are annoying. And he was like, honestly, yeah, like I hate children. And I was like, well, that's crazy. I don't know how that's relevant. This isn't even the main story we're trying to tell here.
No, the
Dude,
main story was
what
getting to see Glaive in concert.
What did we do the
Yeah.
next day?
The next day we went to the Smash tournament.
To watch Super Smash Brothers, obviously.
Yeah.
We love Ultimate. That room didn't even smell that bad.
Yeah, those fumes were like actually exquisite. It was actually really good being in there. But yeah.
Speaking of fumes, I almost passed out last night because I was like trying to I was trying to put on fake nails and I really fucked it up and I like had to use like acetone because it said online soak your hands in acetone to get the nails off because I like did them wrong.
Oh yeah.
And I like almost I got nauseated. I guess I was just maybe it like went bad or something. Like I was just smelling too much acetone. And by the way, my bathroom still smells very strongly of acetone. And I like sort of got dizzy and almost spilled the whole thing. So that happened to me last night.
At least it doesn't
My
smell
mom
more
got really mad.
like acetone
Yeah.
from spilling it. I don't even know how to describe the tournament because it's a Smash tournament. But that one weekend they had a charity side event for speedrunners, like a different stage and in a different room. Thank God it wasn't in the
They're
same
raising
room.
money for down on their luck speedrunners.
Yeah.
like a human rights thing, but it's just raising money for charity for speedrunners. Fuck.
Actually, was it a charity thing? They were there for some specific reason, or maybe they just had like a side speedrunning event just cause they hadn't had a speedrunning thing there in quite a while. Because I think it was 2019 or whatever. 3 years.
Yeah, I
Lord.
mean, like, nothing happened between, like, 2019 and now, though. Like, nothing
Yeah.
at all.
Like,
No, nothing.
they just
Not like
stopped
it's
deciding to
all-
host it because their
They
numbers
just
were down.
stopped for some reason.
But that day
Everything
we
kind of stopped, but
You guys went to Glitch. We already talked about that. You guys met Alden and Midwest, and then just
The Glitch was-
to have
Glitch was the second day. The concert was not
Okay.
called Glitch. I don't even. What was that?
Glitch
place
was
called?
Glitch was the convention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I just said that weird.
You're good.
I talked to Trihex's girlfriend, really. Honestly, that was the only thing of significance.
Yeah,
How do
we
you
saw
know
the guy.
Trihex's girlfriend is?
I don't know who Trihex's girlfriend is. We were sitting in, like, the front row watching Trihex play
Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island, and then we were like, or I say we. I was like, God, I need to like figure everything out about him. So I was looking at his Instagram and his Twitter, and then I saw this girl who was hanging around with him all day, and I was like, oh, that's his girlfriend.
It's gotta be her. And she was like
wearing a
sitting
Channel
off to the
5 hat.
side.
Yeah, she had like a Channel 5 news hat, so I was like, oh my God, I have to
That's
compliment
cute.
the hat. Yeah. So not the only girlfriend that we interacted with that day.
Oh yeah, later in the day. How much do we want to get into this? Because we're just gonna tell all during the video. Video coming soon. About
Oh yeah,
this.
let's say video stories. But
Yeah.
for me, my exciting thing that happened between the podcast is randomly on my lunch break at work, I started a new job at a place where concerts and sports games and whatnot happen a lot. And it was literally like my third shift ever. And I was randomly walking around on my lunch break, and then I saw a very large and square head in a crowd of people, and I looked around and it was Austin Show. And I walked past him and I was like, that's gotta be, I thought I was like on crack, like could not tell, like there's no way this guy's here. And then I look around and I like bumped into someone. First of all, I said sorry, and then I sort of like pointed at him before I said anything, and he like made eye contact with me, and I was like, "Are you Austin Show?" like an idiot. Like that's not his real name. That's a joke.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still can't believe I said that. And then I guess I talked to him. I don't remember, and I got
Did
this
you just
picture.
like black out?
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
Yeah, words were exchanged. Important
Yeah,
part is that we have the picture.
Words were exchanged. I took a photo with him. Who knows if he said yes or no, if I even asked him at all. But that's what happened.
He was there, you were there. That's all that we really know that happened.
There are currently 2 pictures of him on the screen.
That's good.
Spotify listeners don't get that one. Spotify listeners don't see either of them. All right, one Spotify listener being Bambi. Shout out our number one fan.
Number one fan.
Our Spotify listeners.
We do it all for you.
34 streams on Spotify and on YouTube.
Total?
Yeah, total.
That's a good amount.
YouTube, we have
at least 100, I think, like total plays. A lot of them are just me though.
Yeah, we're at like 100-ish, over 100.
Incredible.
We're gonna be the first podcast with 1 trillion streams.
5 minutes before this, for the record, I opened Twitter and saw that Chuckle Sandwich just uploaded.
I was seeing that.
Yeah.
I'm a little excited. Oh, another thing that happened today is fucking Gilbert Gottfried died, which is terrible, at 67. Rest in peace. That guy's fucking awesome. Very big loss to this world.
Rest in peace
That's
to the one and
another
only.
thing. Yeah. I don't know if you guys care about that guy at all.
I don't know what he does. I saw Aladdin actor.
Like his vibe.
He's the parrot in Aladdin. He's a really good
sick.
comedy actor and voice actor.
Yeah.
That was the thing I heard about him. He has a silly voice. We lost a silly voice
just
today.
staring at me through this window. I can't do this.
Can you put the picture of Millie set up on the screen?
Oh yeah, I think we already said that Millie is live from and they're in quite the
in
area right now.
In a little glass library room.
Where there's a really huge window where anyone can see in.
Right in front of the stairs where many people are using as a throughway.
Really love it. It's so great. I'm having a blast.
I'm going through.
Imagine if someone came up and tapped on the glass and was like, "Are you recording?"
I was knocking on the window like, "You recording the goofycast?"
They have a paper printout of like the stick figures.
Yeah, they're
holding against the glass.
They have a little lanyard of each of us, like individually. It's like really high quality, made out of acrylic material.
They have homemade merch. Hope
As
that's
I was walking around campus trying to find somewhere, I ran into Jenna, my roommate, and she just yells really loud in front of this girl who I find to be very pretty, and was just like, "Oh, are you going to record your podcast?" And I'm like,
"Oh, you're
lying." Walking around with your laptop.
Well, no, I mean I had it all in a bag, obviously. Like
Okay. I picture you holding all of your shit in your hands, no bag, laptop screen open, going between looking at your iPad, the laptop screen like in the sun and like squinting at it, and then looking around really frantically, going in and out of buildings. Because for the viewers at home, Millie had to go and find a place to record and did not have a place on hand.
Like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This iconic fucking photo, the dirt on the screen.
This is the absolute grime present on the computer.
That's not dirt, I swear. It's just the way the picture was taken. I promise. I believe
you.
Oh, this screen right now is filled to the brim with our profile pictures and the Alden screenshot. Your setup, like and Millie, David Dobrik, Connor, and the Mr. Beast crew.
I say we just keep layering.
It's quite a collage, I have to say.
Friends of GoofyCast.
Yeah, GoofyCast associated acts. Yeah, who are you watching in that screenshot, Millie? Like, it looks like a Twitch tab to me.
It just looks like Twitter.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Twitch, actually. If I like,
Oh wait, you're right.
Yeah.
We've got a blue square in the corner that looks like maybe an alert.
No,
yeah, that's what that was.
No, maybe hypothetically, it was the person's last stream, which was Grapple Dog. But
Yeah.
hypothetically, no one was streaming, and maybe allegedly, I was waiting for a stream to start.
Yeah.
In an offline chat, IRL.
You just have to always be ready because what if he goes live?
I wasn't like conspiracy theorying that he would go live.
Yeah, it was just for the joke.
Allegedly, the title of the screen was "Live Soon," and I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah, because what if it's now?
And I gotta crack this one open.
So I was walking around my campus like that, and then as I was on my way to the.
On your way to the what?
I just froze. This Thursday, Carl Jacobs, Quackity, Foolish Gamers.
No way.
What's that list for?
Name your price.
Oh my, is that with Austin shit? I don't know. Who
Yes.
does that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Austin and Will.
Oh god. What do they know about money? They've been raking in millions for the past like year and a half. They don't know anything about like.
Dude, watching Will Neff, I forget
prices.
how non-normal Will Neff is when you actually put him in a room with like really streamer brain people, because like I feel like Hassan, Austin, and Will are like, and like maybe to some extent like Atrioc and Stans, just because they're older, they're not like Twitch brained in the
Yeah, they're
same way
not
that the
locked
people they hang
in.
out with are. Yeah, and Will went like he was on. I was watching him on Schooled, and it was some people I don't know, and Connor, and obviously mizkif, and one other fucking person, and he was like doing cartoon Looney Tunes voices randomly, like for way too long. Nobody was laughing. He would do like a Daffy. I think he did like a Popeye impression for like 10 seconds longer than he should have. Like nobody was laughing, and like doing the 70s game show host voice. Like that guy is just a freak.
He needs to get tapped
damn
into whatever culture is going on there. He knows just.
No, he doesn't. He needs to stay exactly how he is and not go unschooled anymore.
The less someone interacts with mizkif, the better.
Absolutely. No reason to click on a mizkif live stream if Connor isn't in it. I was watching. He famously has never won a school.
But always gets close.
Always gets to the like final 3. He didn't know the difference between the Odyssey and the Iliad. He was tilted about it for like the last 30 minutes of the entire thing.
In his defense, I don't know the difference either, so good for him.
Oh wait, no.
They're 2 different things.
Yeah, well I know that. They're stories, right?
They're technically epic poems.
Oh, okay.
Or I don't know if I think the Odyssey is an epic. Yeah, the Iliad is by
poem
Homer,
epic?
and the Odyssey is something else.
What makes a poem epic?
It's just a type. It's some kind of
When someone dies, there has to be at least 2 people that die.
fucking Aristotle was writing about it. Like there's a certain amount of criteria. They have to be long, because like there's one thing about a tragedy, like a classic Greek tragedy, is like one of the rules, the older rules, is like it has to happen in one like rotation of the sun. So they're usually like shorter stories. And they have to have all these other elements and like certain types of scenes. Epics are way longer usually. And
At
we'll
least
often like
2
focus
people have
on
to die, or there has to be a gay kiss.
yeah.
I think that's the rule.
That's what makes it so epic. The gay kissing.
Damn it.
Dying.
Put my phone down and my dog started barking.
Aw. I like how the mute icon appears on screen too. This is perfect. This is such an enhanced experience for like all the YouTube people now because we got the people on screen. Should have probably specified who's who, but I'm sure they figured it out by now with the green circles.
Y'all, I just saw a picture of the fucking outfits they're wearing in Stranger Things.
Bad or
God,
What they wearing?
terrible. What is going on?
This is not the year of
Dude,
our Lord.
Mike is wearing like sunglasses with a string around them like old ladies wear so they don't lose their glasses. What the hell is this?
Is there a confirmed release date for any part of that yet?
I don't even care. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch. But the style direction on that fucking show, I couldn't even hazard a guess at what happened in that fucking costuming department. It's a real fucking issue. No idea why they're styling 11 like this. She's wearing a plaid flannel, like a brown earth tone flannel, underneath this like
Flannel under something? That's concerning.
Yeah, long sleeve flannel button up underneath a white dress with like first of all, drop waist and a normal like sort of tank top scoop neck that is white with like an Art Deco stripy random
What the
lines
fuck?
pattern.
You
It
just
is
pull it
such
up,
an
Millie?
issue.
Hold on. Yeah, because like tweet it. Let me. Why he's standing like that?
This is one of the highest budget, highest interest Netflix projects there is, and they're dressing these are like 16-year-olds. They have actors that are almost in their 20s or are fully in their 20s at this point, and they are for some reason dressing them older. It beats the hell out of me. This is the type of shit that makes me mad. Not even gonna get started on the writing, because I can understand how a project can go downhill with the writing. I understand that. I know how it happens. I'm looking at these set photos with what these characters are wearing, and I couldn't tell you what the fuck went wrong. I don't know how a whole department can make such consistent mistakes. It's really upsetting me. Why does Will have a watch?
Why are they
He's
wearing a bucket
16.
hat and a roller ring?
It's not even a bucket hat. Look, if you look closely, that's a visor. Look at the top. His hair is coming through the top.
Yeah.
That's a floral visor on a 16-year-old boy who is in the AV club and shit.
Those shorts. What the fuck?
He's wearing a Target V-neck untucked over shorts. Look at what Will's wearing. And again, this is the
I should probably
80s.
put this on screen. Right?
This is the late 80s. I'm sorry for talking about this so long. Feel free to cut this all out. This is the late 80s. Will looks terrible, but he is the most convincing period styling in this photo. He has a button-up tucked into khaki pants with a belt. That's a nerdy, annoying, outcast, closeted gay kid in the late 80s in a small town. Look at what the fuck they have Finn Wolfhard in. If I saw this today, I would be upset. I don't understand this at all. There better be a good fucking explanation for this, and I know there isn't. I'm not getting one.
Maybe they were just having a who
can be the worst dressed as a roller ring
contest at the roller rink.
This has been a problem ever since the actors all stopped being 12 in the first season. The first season was fine because all they did was put them in t-shirts. All you need to do is put them in t-shirts and shorts. I don't know why they're doing all this bullshit. God, it makes me upset.
Yeah, when I'm in serving the least amount of slay camp realness competition, and my opponent is season 4 Stranger Things Will Byers.
Yeah, what are they doing to him? Not even on their like character development. That's a whole nother facet. Why are they doing this to Will? If Will is going to be wearing, for some reason, a lady's visor and ladies like sunglass chain,
Mike?
it's going to be
Yes.
it's going to be Will.
Mike. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mike is Finn Wolfhard.
They're saying that Will should have Mike's fit out of anything, if anything were to change.
Honest to
Yeah,
God?
because he's the gay one, allegedly.
Word on the street. Honest
Yeah.
God, I don't fuck with 11. Like
I
I
hate
really
11.
don't like you. Yeah, like well, I got beef for different reasons than you, surely. There's no way we have the same beef. Because that son of a bitch stole my fucking name. Millie Bobby Brown. Cunt.
I just don't like her.
I had
Why
it
does she look
first.
so old?
I had it first.
That girl is aging poorly.
And
like,
I'm not. Actually,
No,
that's
you're
so
not.
not true.
I
was
mean,
at
you
work
better
one
be
day,
you
I
better
got-
be careful because you have that British. It's because she's British and you have those genes, dude. You better watch out. And the name.
I was literally at work one day and like 4 people came up to me and asked me if I was the manager, and I'm like, no.
Were you wearing a mask?
No, because I get like harassed by this old dude that works there. He's like, why are you wearing a mask? Why are you wearing a mask? And it's like,
That happened to me today in the bathroom. There were like a group of 3 people that came like, yo buddy, why are you wearing a mask? And like, what kind of answer do you want out of me? It goes with the fit. I was wearing all black. That's why. That's why.
Dude,
That's my excuse.
how do you guys answer like that? I get so rude to people. I yell at customers. And my mom's always like, you're just gonna get fired. I'm like, I don't care. I yell at customers. I am fucking mean. I give people attitude. I give people attitude for no reason. If the last person that talked to me pissed me off, the next person is gonna get attitude from me. I don't give a fuck. I don't modulate my personality ever. If someone had the gall to come up to me and ask why I'm wearing a mask, I think I would just tell them to leave and get out of my line. The gall. Oh my God. People come up. I sell t-shirts right now at my job. I sell t-shirts and merch and stuff. And people, the merch is behind me and I'm standing at the register and people come up and they stare. You know, I'm nice to people by default. I'm very nice to people by default. If they give me a reason, I get mad. But
They give you a reason.
you know, if you don't know what you want when you come up, fine by me. I'm getting paid to be here. I'll stand there and I'll help. I'll answer questions. They're looking at me. If you come up and ask, I need a blue shirt. Can I have a blue shirt? I will stare you the fuck down, because people think that if they just say I need a blue shirt, I'm gonna hand them what they want. You need to say the size. This fantasy world where people do not think about what size of clothes they need. Because what is crazy, what it gags me every time is I'm like, what size? And they're like, and it's like 30 more seconds. Like they didn't consider it at all until the person who has to hand them the shit they want asks what they want. It's so fucking crazy to me. And if you do that, if you're at a concert, I love people who go, I need an extra large in this one, and a large in this one, and 3 smalls in that one. Cool. Like they fulfilled 100% of what they're supposed to do. God, I hate people. Oh my God.
Well, you know what, Psych? Let's just have a genuine thought exercise real quick.
Don't say those words.
I'm spitting in your coffee.
You are ordering
at my
coffee.
unionized Starbucks. that shit doesn't apply to me, because if I ever started working at a Starbucks, I would just be already asking people if they want to form a union.
The cashier spits in your coffee. You throw a fit. They get fired by their boss, who then makes it their goal to prevent that person from getting a job. You feel bad because it shouldn't have been that negative. Should you never complain again? Sucks, but not your fault. Give them a job and apologize, or are you too lazy to think?
Are we? I have a real question. Are we gonna unpack that on the pod?
I don't want to. We can't speak his name. I don't want to. I'm so over it. He is going down such a rabbit hole right now. He changed his layout. That's when it gets bad.
I do not. Nightmare. I just don't like that guy.
I hate that my most popular tweet was like asking where Noah Hugbox is, and wasn't the one where I went, all right, genuine thought experiment, and then copy and pasted that entire asexual warm milk story from Tumblr.
Oh my God.
That one was robbed.
I used to have coffee. But seriously, before I was friends with you guys, I hated Noah Hugbox so much. Which you probably remember. I literally, he just pissed me off. I have never genuinely wanted him to come back more than the last couple days. It's crazy. His lack of presence was so fucking felt.
I just needed him. Like, there were no big creators fully going out, just going, Dream, you're a bitch. Like, all of them were being so
no one cares at this point. You know who still cares? Noah. He just wasn't there. Where did he go?
You
when
understand,
we needed him most.
The amount of humiliation I would have felt if he had seen my tweet, though.
Oh, dude,
it would have been over for me.
I would have just liked it.
No, he doesn't have that kind of self-restraint. You know that.
What is offensive to him about wishing he was there?
He would have been like, oh, you just think that because Dream is blah, 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 blah. I'm more than that. Blah, 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 blah. Lunch club, call me Carson's a pedophile. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. That's probably what would have come out of his mouth.
That's their Noah Hugbox impression.
That's really spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like guns. Sorry, I forgot that part.
No, that was good.
He's a character. You know what? Yeah. It's okay. He already signed a contract. He's going to be on goofycast 10.
Is that true?
Yeah, speaking of our goofycast guest, Clint Stevens is around halfway done his quest.
He's no longer controversial. We can get him on the pod. That's crazy.
Yeah, because people only cared about that for like a day max.
And it was only like a couple people we knew. That's what's so funny is literally no one cares. There is not enough, like no one knows who he is on Twitter enough for that to even have been anything. It was just like some people we knew.
Like, only people we knew cared.
That didn't even leave our Twitter neighborhood. That's so funny.
Yeah, it was like fabricated drama for us and us only.
It was a great little drama. So he finished the pyramids with Alexa Demi, and then he headed over to Paris to scale the Eiffel Tower, but he couldn't use the steps. And currently, I believe he's on his way to Dubai. No spoilers on like what he has to do in case he's listening, but
he'll figure it out. You got the little scroll at the top of the Eiffel Tower. He like unravels it and it goes all the way back down to where he came from.
Yeah, so that was quite the long read, but I think he's reading that over on the flight to Dubai. That he's piloting, of course, because that's like an important part of all of it.
Yeah.
The end of the puzzle is going to be a new PC.
At least a new GPU, CPU.
Yeah.
I don't know what he needs.
He needs something.
He needs a life. I mean, he's working on his book too.
Do you really think that book is real? He
Well, like,
talks about it like it's real, but
What else is he doing?
What could he possibly be writing about?
I know from experience that it is absolutely possible to just do nothing for most of the time you're alive and play video games sometimes. That's what he does. He takes his dog. I believe that he takes his dog to the vet. I believe that he does that. But writing a book, sitting down and writing a book,
Out of
I've seen
like,
his
skill
tweets.
range.
Yeah.
Well, he's I don't even know. Clint Stevens is because he's been like doing this like streaming shit for like so fucking long, and like he has not changed at all. He is the same old Clint.
He has the corner of his room. He plays Nintendo games, and he like
looks 12.
eats
Sits in
candy
front of
and
his green
texts
screen
fans.
that he doesn't use. I never got that. Like he sits in front of a green wall very purposefully, and then.
Oh,
just
have you
doesn't
ever
communicate
seen it? Have you ever seen the clip where he zooms out and it's like only painted on the one spot where the camera can see, and the rest is a different color?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he like got a sample size paint tin.
That shit made me laugh so hard. I saw that live when he zoomed the camera out.
That was. Sorry, another person just looked in here and stared at me. This is. I will never record.
Ask them if they think Clint Stevens is really writing a book or not.
What are your thoughts on Clint Stevens writing a book?
My
I
God.
feel like
I'm just staring at this fucking Stranger Things
This
screenshot.
is so upsetting.
So bad.
I feel like he missed like the influencer book writing period, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When
no,
was
those are more,
like
YouTubers.
when Shane
Yeah.
like the Target books?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's definitely past that. Well, let's make our predictions. Clint Stevens' book. What type, title, synopsis?
You guys
I
watch
think-
Jenny Nicholson?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
Anything with
There was this book that was written by some kind of online guy that was like called Trigger Warning or something, and it's just like a self-insert of like a very conservative man like fucking women and killing people and fighting liberals. And it was so comical that a YouTuber called Jenny Nicholson read it, like did a close reading video, which was very funny. And that's the only type of book I can imagine Clint Stevens writing. It's just a complete naive camp, like terrible. Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing. Okay, I should have known from the title that it was going to
Yeah.
be.
Wow, I love those ratings. Like I think I'm gonna have to read this now.
Yeah.
Not a good read, it seems.
I think he's going to write like a book. It's gonna be called something about a journey. Like I don't know, something. Journey.
I can't see him writing a fantasy. Like maybe a really boring sci-fi.
No, because it's like, well, what's the journey? It's about a white guy who goes to Japan and he saves a lady from her abusive boyfriend, and they get married.
Boyfriend's name's Bowser.
Yeah. Boyfriend's named Bowser. He's named I don't know, Mario or something. He's got a brother named Luigi.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, pretty much it's just a white guy goes to Japan, saves a girl from her abusive boyfriend. And there's like at least 3 sex scenes, and the girl definitely looks 12. And I think that's just kind of what he's going for.
He meets her on Snapchat.
He adds back. You need to add the part where he scrolls past all the men
There's
that have added
gratuitous
him.
scenes where of like the hero checks his phone and sees I don't know how Snapchat works. Chat request from a female Bitmoji. He accepts it immediately.
I need him to have a section in his book called My Transition, where he's just talking about why he stopped doing Ocarina of Time and switched to SM64.
Yeah.
Does he still do Ocarina of Time?
No.
Okay.
People
so he did
ask
He
switch.
him
barely
to
does
all the time.
SM64.
Oh,
Yeah.
He
He
pulled
plays
a what?
Mario. He loses in Mario Kart. A
He
lot.
only wins in Mario Kart when he's playing against streamers.
Oh,
Yeah.
insane.
I was
mean, he
watching
barely beat Prezzo.
yeah, dude. I was watching a mizkif Mario Kart thing, and I was like surprised. Like I didn't know mizkif was good at Mario Kart. I thought he was bad
Was
at all
he?
video games.
Oh, yeah.
He's
He's like
like-
winning.
I think he's pretty okay. I mean, he's better than Lil Perp 14,
Yeah.
who got beat by you.
And I'm not even that
Is there
good.
any significance to the 14 in his name?
He just says he likes the number.
He was
He's
born
a
in
fuzzy
2014.
guy. Yeah.
He's actually 8. He's 8. Well, he's 7.5. His birthday's in, and yeah, so he's only 7.5 right now. But yeah, he was born in 2014. 3rd grade is really hard on him.
Dude, there's gonna be people
Johnson
running
face.
around this earth who were born in 2014.
They already are. That's
There are. I
Yeah.
was refereeing kids who were born in like 2014, 2015. I was like, Jesus Christ.
oh my god, that's so
2015.
gross.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Damn
to
it.
be honest, they were like dope as hell because they weren't like annoying, but like
I
They
told
were.
my older coworker the other day that I was born in 2004, and she didn't even say anything. She just kind of looked away from me and did something else.
could be worse. You could be born in 2010. Anyone? Oh wait, no, sorry.
Any turn of the
2009?
century babies?
Yeah.
I'm 2009, so it's like I completely
Yeah.
missed the cutoff. But they need to just put a freeze on all childbirth for the next
What did you just
Forever?
say? I'm 2009.
I'm a 2009 baby. I missed the cutoff for the turn of the century children.
Yeah.
Are you joking right now?
We do this
Why
every
would we
single
do-
time.
What year? What year is it? No, you're not 13. Okay, you tricked me really bad just then. I was like, you're
No.
not.
I'm gonna
No
spit
way.
out my water over that. I know, that's so crazy because I lied to people today and told them I was born in 2009.
2009.
They're like, actually believe me. They're like, how are you a junior born in 2009? Like,
That doesn't make no
Yeah.
sense.
it's not just me. My sister's also a junior born in 2009. So like, if
Yeah.
there's
You guys
two
are
of
just
us, we
really
can't be
smart.
lying.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the aerospace whatever thing.
Yeah, what was that?
Aerosmith?
No, the
No.
first episode, whatever that joke was, because I completely just ripped that from Millie.
Oh,
I don't
What
even know
was
what's
it?
going on.
I'm gonna figure it out. Hold on.
I just remembered.
Can we do a
was it?
segment on this
Astrobiology.
podcast? Can we do
Oh.
a segment on this podcast of reacting to a previous podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
was-
maybe like.
While Millie finds the joke.
No, I found it. It was astrobiology.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Insane thing.
Astrobiology isn't made up.
Well, yeah, but
I-
it's not a major offered at this school.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like two people saying that they major in astrobiology means it's real. But like,
When I get there, it'll be there. No.
yeah. Well, I'm personally working on making it myself because I love STEM.
Can't believe I'm going to the same school as Austin Show.
And
And
Isn't he there? Like, he's gonna be there.
no, I think he graduated this year or last year. based on how
graduating
old
this
he
year,
is.
so he's gonna graduate in a few.
Should I show up to the commencement ceremony?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Ask her a picture. No, I have the most insane list of colleges right now because none of them have any correlation to anything. It's just a bunch of random places I picked out.
My
just
only
for fun.
advice is don't apply to like only 3 places like I did because I
Stuck between
People-
a rock and a hard place.
people my age being like, oh, I have to pick which college I'm going to. Like they got into more than one. Fuck.
I
Makes me.
4 of 6.
Oh, sick.
I got
But-
into two of 5, or
Incredible.
maybe no 3 of 5.
Oh, cool.
None of my schools were like crazy out there. The only reason I didn't get into one of them is because I actually just like there was a second application part to do that I just never did.
Okay.
And I got rejected from the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna
But-
read out my list right now. I have to skip over one of them for
Oh,
actually.
is it the one?
It's that one.
Yeah.
So my very well thought out and logical options that I'm totally all gonna get into are Princeton, University of Bloomington in Indiana, Notre Dame, the one I can't name, Arizona State, and Millie's College because that's a good idea. By the time I even get there, you're gonna be in your last year, so it wouldn't even
It
matter.
would be funny as fuck
It
though.
would be really funny if we.
Lisa
I've
would be
got
jealous
to.
of you two going to the same school.
That you got to apply to psych school to make it fair.
Yeah, where.
No, actually, do. It's cool
Yeah.
here. We got money.
Oh,
I
okay.
Delete that. Delete that.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
bleep that out.
not in there.
No, I applied there and got in, but it was too much money because it's like on the other
Fucking
side. of the
cheap for
country.
me because I live just down the way.
Just down the way.
Mm.
Yeehaw, something.
That's my idea of people from.
My,
1 hour
I mean,
outside
I
of
think I
Portland.
told you that's where my dad got his master's.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a 7th
I was gonna
one
say
now.
my dad's name, but I was like, you know what, probably not the best.
We need to talk about things on here that we can actually put in the podcast.
Yeah, true. Wait, I have a I have a
what's
random
everyone's
dad
mom's
name.
social security number?
I have a random dad name story. I have a Dutch descended friend whose dad's name was Robertus. And one time, yeah, it's a very funny name. big Dutch dude named Robertus. And this was very funny. And I went to middle school with my friend, and he told us that his dad's name was Robertus, and we laughed. And he did not find it funny. He was like, yeah, okay. One time, when it was in my C-Scoop era, I was watching C-Scoop all the time when he actually streamed.
Yeah.
There's some it was relevant to say a funny name or something, and I was like, I know someone whose dad's name is Robertus. He read that out and laughed for like 5 minutes. I'm not exaggerating, like cackling. And I think Sam was on the stream too, and they were both laughing at that. And I clipped it and sent it to my friend, and he was like mad at me. It's like, I don't get why that's funny. Like, he knew who C-Scoop was. He's like, okay, you're literally making fun of my dad with like a
very serious
celebrity.
tone. Yeah. The like culture shock and that should cancel it out at least. So he's like neutral on it.
No, he did not think it was funny. He like I think he just did a sad face. Like his Dutch heritage was being belittled.
An attack on the Dutch. Shout out Robertus.
Yo, if you're the person I'm talking about, if you're listening to this podcast, I'm sorry.
Just beating the dead Dutch horse.
Sorry. Wait, Billy died? Oh yeah. I'm still looking at fucking Stranger Things pictures. I like how there's this shot where, here, I'll send it, where a character is staring at a gravestone, and I don't know if this is just me.
That's the costume department. Like,
it looks very obviously like it was maybe just a blank gravestone and they photoshopped the words. Let me know what you guys think. That was my first. I was like, oh, this is just a joke.
Oh, let me see this.
It looks like they just on there.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, what's everyone's plans for Pride Month?
I'm so glad that's...
actually, you know that it's not next month, right? Next month is May.
Yeah, no, I know.
Pride Month?
Yeah, okay.
Well, fine. What's your plans for Military Heritage Month? I think that's what next month is.
Fuck,
sorry.
Dude.
Got any sold babies?
There's a military discount. Keep in mind, I serve pussy cunt realness.
Yeah.
Would I get it?
Yeah, to those who serve, get the discount.
Those who serve pussy cunt realness. What's everyone's favorite flavor of Gatorade? This is important.
I don't fuck with Gatorade. I don't like Gatorade. Tastes bad. To be fair, I have not tried all the flavors, but there's something about like whatever vitamins they put in there that is gross to me. I think I'm allergic to zinc. Like, I think they put some kind of watered down zinc in there as a vitamin. And the one time I had zinc, like I don't know, I'm very malnourished and shit. So my mom was like, you need to take the zinc supplement. And I did, and I immediately threw up. It was so gross to me. I think that's why I don't like Gatorade.
I think I just need to take like a shot of every Gatorade flavor just to get a taste of it.
Yeah, I'm sure one is fine, but I don't want to try them. Speaking of drinks, next time I'm at oh my god, Minecraft has been open this whole time.
BSMP. That's a thing that's thing that's happening, by the way.
I was gonna say next time I'm at Rite Aid, I'm gonna get, because they have they inexplicably have Sonic G Fuel in a can at my local Rite Aid. So I'm gonna get some next time, and maybe I'll do a little video. Yeah, while I'm driving to work.
Sorry, Millie just put. Millie just put Fortnite wordle in the.
I got it in 3 guesses.
I
don't know Fortnite words.
Yeah, me neither. Do you know anything about Fortnite, Millie? How?
What?
You're telling me stone is a word that you can use.
Well, yeah, you can mine the stone. That's one of the 3 materials, dumbass. Are you a real niter?
Maths is only 4 words. Tomato, town. No, that's 4. Towns. No, I've already done S. What does purple mean?
Purple means... Yeah.
You got it? I'm not gonna get it in 3, I'm sorry to say. Where is this letter? Sorry, we're taking a wordle break.
I just sat in silence and I saw it on my trending and I was like, oh, I've got to do this. It's a really easy word. Think about like what they took out.
They took out building.
Yeah, that's actually a really good thing though, because
I got it.
I did get it in 3. Thank you, Millie.
Got it in 3.
Not to spoil the portal. because
Yeah, sorry,
this is
guys,
definitely gonna
'cause
go out. This is gonna go out like 30 minutes after we record it because I'm so timely with editing. But do not listen up to here if you haven't done the Fortnite for today, because I know everyone's really.
If you haven't done the Fortnite on Tuesday, April 12th, don't listen. Because we don't want you guys to get spoiled.
The fact they call it Fortnite Fortnite, like it's not implied in the name.
Well, that would be like wordle. Like, obviously, you have to say it like that.
Oh yeah, full name.
Yeah.
Name.
It's like,
like saying someone's full name.
psych, evil scheming.
Oh yeah.
Fat gay Pikachu Rambo Bowl.
I forget that it's his ad sometimes because he's so detached from Rambo as of right now.
Does Rambo Low have a main, or is it just that account?
He has one, but he doesn't use it. He's been through at least 4 mains since the time I've known him.
Okay.
He just kind of.
There's so many people that I
Speaking of
know
Twitter-
they're private, but I don't know their main.
What do you
I
say,
don't even
Millie?
know their first name.
Speaking of Twitter, I got a follow from a Twitter hot girl, which is like one of
Hey.
those girls who's like kind of in the gaming scheme, but she's also hot. And then she gets followers on Twitter from being in the gaming field, like kind of, but also whatever. I'll send it.
Yeah.
And she still follows me, by the way. Just keep that up. Like, it's not like a unfollow thing. Like, I don't know why she follows me. She's never like interacted with any of my tweets before. But she decided, you know what, I'm going to hit that follow button today. And I was like in class and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even follow her either. I recently followed her. I followed her today after she followed me.
You've got a real big fan here. This could be the
Yeah.
start to your empire.
Yeah, I'm just a girl boss building my empire right now.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But this means that she's dethroned as my most followed follower. So
Oh yeah. Did I put her on screen?
you can.
Okay, I did.
Shout out,
Shout out.
When you
your slay.
When you sent me to this first on Instagram, I saw like you sent me their Instagram URL, but I couldn't click it, so I couldn't go to it. So
Well, you know, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to copy the text that I sent to Emily, and I was on my computer, and I guess it just like copies, it like picks up the words.
Yeah.
So like picked up her Instagram app, but it did not pick up.
Yeah, because I saw the URL and I thought you were sending me a Kevin Abstract fan page or something. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not your target demographic for this.
No, I knew you fuck with Kevin heavy, so
Thanks.
as every single person does. Everyone,
Those jokes where it's like a DM from a celebrity and they say they need money and then like say a line.
Oh
and
yeah.
Someone with Kevin Abstract where it's just like, she let me fuck her in the shower, and it made me laugh. I need $3,000, please. It's me, Kevin Abstract.
Isn't that Dominic Fike in the song though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's not even Kevin. It's Dominic Fike. It's so crazy. My sister walked into my room like 3 weeks ago and she saw the Dominic Fike vinyl I have on my wall and she was like, "Yo, that guy from Euphoria makes music?" And I was like, "Oh."
No.
He didn't say that
Was
exactly.
he in Brockhampton? Was
No,
Dominic
he's
Fike in
just
Brockhampton?
like
No,
there.
no,
They just
no.
let him in
He was just a
sometimes.
friend. He's like,
I have known that guy makes music, but I've never like consciously heard a song and known that it was him ever. Like,
yeah, you've
but-
probably heard a lot of his songs because they're like pretty big. And I don't know why everyone was trying to gatekeep him after he was in Euphoria. Like he didn't have like huge.
Yeah, like I
Three
always
Mics
thought that
doesn't
guy
have
was
hundreds of
really
millions of
famous.
plays.
Yeah,
Like he's
the annoying indie kids in when I was 14 were listening to Dominic Fike, and I was like, I don't need to listen to that.
Dominic Fike and people. Oh, Steve Lacy. I saw people trying to gatekeep Steve Lacy. And they were
People
like,
trying to gatekeep Steve fucking Lacy.
They were like, oh my god, if these TikTok kids are the reason his tickets sell out. And I literally replied to their tweet with a screenshot of the fact that he has 10 million listeners on Spotify.
for
it's like, I
years.
don't know.
For years.
Yeah. I hate gatekeepers unless it's me.
Yeah.
I'm the
I
only-
agree with the TikTok kids ruined this with Mitski though. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
stand by
video
that.
of
That
the
one's
entire
valid.
crowd was so damning. Like she does not deserve
Damn
that.
it. I got tickets. I'd like to announce to the podcast at large. I got Mitski tickets.
Whoa.
And I have been listening to I do not have a TikTok account and I have been listening to Mitski for several years. Please
This is
I
alive.
also have an
do
announcement.
not
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's not an announcement because it already happened. Everyone, I bought car seat headrest tickets and I went. And I am not one of those TikTok kids, as in I started listening to them because of TikTok. As a matter of fact, I still don't listen to car seat
why is
headrest.
car seat headrest a TikTok
They
again,
had like a thing.
a
They
band
had
that
a
was
thing on
popular when I
TikTok.
was a freshman in high school and people are like they're new. They're up and coming. And I was like, what the fuck?
The same fucking shit. It's like the same fucking shit with what's it called? with Glass Animals getting nominated for Best New Artist
Oh
of the
yeah,
That's so
like
sickening.
they haven't been having consistent radio plays and big hits, and like getting invited to shit for I would say since like 2014.
It's like, is this like, are we talking about the same Glass Animals here? Like,
The Pork
come on.
Soda guys. You never heard of them before the fucking Dream song?
Yeah, well, the
me?
Dream song is definitely the most popular.
They've
No
been
shit.
Because that's their
Well,
first Billboard song, too.
Well, yeah, but it's like they're not a
guess.
new artist.
Yeah.
no, like, and they've been like a big internet band for a while too. Not even just popular. Like they every time there was a new single, they would always be like, you guys remember the animation memes on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Like there was always Glass Animal shit for a long time.
Yeah, they kind of
These kids don't know nothing.
Yeah, they took that away from B. I remember she was so excited when Dreamland dropped or whatever. Because she's also, like,
Yeah.
a very big animation meme guy, I'm pretty sure. And it was
Yeah.
just ripped away from her. I'm very sad about it.
Not cool, Dream.
Not
He
cool,
needs to
Dream.
not do that.
That's probably the worst thing he's ever done, and I will not elaborate on this. Because he's definitely done nothing else. The only thing he's ever done was have gay sex with his friend. He's straight, though.
A few too many times.
Too many times,
Like,
allegedly.
20,000 according to AO3.
I don't get it. You know what else I don't get? I don't
What?
get the Kid Leroy. I really don't get it. Why is he hanging out with everyone? Everyone.
I got an ad for him today.
Wait, with who?
The Kid Leroy, he's hanging out with everyone. Glaive, Eric
don't even know who that
DOA,
is.
Justin Bieber, Dominic Fike, Olivia Rodrigo. What the fuck is he doing? Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. You're not on TikTok, so you definitely wouldn't have heard this song.
Yeah.
He made a song called Addison Rae. And
Oh,
it
no,
went,
I've heard that because I've seen the Addison Rae reading thing. Yeah.
I need a bad bitch. Ooh, Addison Rae. Lil Shawty the baddest. Like, that was his big thing, right?
Yeah.
But he also had a song, he did Stay with Justin Bieber. It's like, need you to stay. I'm...
Yeah, I've heard it like once, I think.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard it.
You know the song I'm talking about? It's like,
Sing it again.
I need to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kid Leroy's on that.
I don't really care about that song.
Good.
So it's like,
They do play
guess
it in
his name.
Macy's.
Holy shit. First of all, his birthday is like a few days before mine, like year and everything.
Oh, okay.
But listen to this name. Charlton Kenneth Jeffrey Howard.
Where's the Leroy?
That's
Crazy.
full first name.
Where'd he get the Leroy from?
Because that's like...
Charlton Kenneth Jeffrey Howard, born August 17th, 2003, known professionally as the Kid Leroy, is an Australian rapper, singer, songwriter.
Is he white?
Insane.
Yeah, he's white.
He
Oh my
is
God.
white, I believe. But don't worry, he won a National Indigenous Music Award.
Oh,
Is
awesome.
he like Indigenous Australian?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are Indigenous
see.
Australians white? I don't know anything about Australia.
Me neither.
He's from New South Wales. Personal life doesn't say anything about his ethnicity, but he's definitely white passing.
Did Dream just open a management account because he needs to get off Twitter?
No, he's always had one.
Okay.
Finally hired a PR guy.
About time.
No, his PR
Oh
guy
my god.
sucks.
Speaking of PR, I'm quitting Connor Esports PR. He's making it too difficult.
Are you still doing GoofyCast PR or?
Sure, I guess.
The gigs are
Thanks,
running
because-
low.
You guys are
talking
not
about
outputting
making
content. Oh my god, the
What?
choking photo is in my media. I need to post more images to get this out of there.
No, but like that's the Kid Leroy.
Here he is on screen. It took up the whole screen.
Oh, shit.
We
you
love
guys are
the
looking
killer
at him.
here.
Huh.
Everyone has to look at him for like a few minutes. Everyone take a look.
This video that I posted last night of the guy making the beat was so funny to me, and I'm looking at it now.
What
and
is
it's
it?
not.
Is it the kid like in his room DJing on Twitch? Are you talking about that guy?
No, it's a different one.
No, the TikTok that I posted last
Oh.
night. He's just like making it terrible. It's like obviously staged, but I think I was high last night and couldn't tell that it was a fake video, and it was really fucking funny.
Oh, he has the piano roll. He has the piano roll open on FL Studio. That's incredible.
And the guy looking
did
at
you see
him.
this?
Well, can we talk about Dr. Oz denying the Armenian genocide?
I didn't even know
Why
that happened.
Dr. Oz? Who the fuck asked Dr. Oz, what do you think of the Armenian genocide?
Is that the guy with the TV show?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I thought this was like some political figure with a doctorate or something. That's worse.
No.
He actually is about to
No.
be I think he's running for office.
Oh my god. Well, a
Man,
soon to
that
be
guy
politician.
has been living a full life behind the scenes. I did not know any of that. You guys watching this video? I'm watching this video of iDubbbz boxing.
So I hope Yodeling Haley wins because I think that would be so fucking funny if she did.
Are we gonna watch that? Can we watch the iDubbbz boxing event?
Oh, this is okay.
In a
Yeah.
call?
Yeah.
We gotta.
Do you have to buy tickets to that? Is that like a wrestling thing where you have to buy digital tickets?
Better not
Yeah,
be.
surely someone.
Surely they don't sell out. I don't mind giving iDubbbz $20. If they're more than that, then no.
Hold on, let's look.
25. Why are you upping the ticket price if it's a fucking live stream? $25?
We're running out of seats while supplies last.
I guess I will buy this. You
Who
guys
we
can mooch off me.
Oh,
Alright,
thank
thank you.
you. iDubbbz, Matt Watson.
Minx.
Dad, AV.
For some fucking reason.
Odd Ones Out. I did a thing.
Ugh.
Michael Reeves, Dr. Mike, Just Minx, Alex Ernst, Ryan McGee. Oh, they don't put Yodeling Haley on here.
Oh my god, and there's a fucking convenience fee? Are you kidding me? Sales tax. This is Oregon. I am in Oregon. There is no sales tax here. Why are you...
What other fees are there going to be? They're going to be like a
You gotta pay
vibe.
for our servers that we're using to host this.
I want the discount code.
There's a delivery fee. There's shipping.
Affiliate code Knuckle. Let's try that. Does not exist. You fucking criminal.
Did you get the Fortnite from Chris? I just scrolled his profile. Was this before or after you?
I think after I tweeted mine 14 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, okay, his was after.
I found it because it was trending on my page.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and,
Like,
and the only methods of payment are Google Pay, PayPal, or Venmo.
That's
Fucking
what?
go kill yourself. What do you mean? I have my credit card number memorized. I just
Read it
have
out.
to type it in. I literally will.
I don't think
after
I
it
don't want to
ends.
use Venmo. Oh.
We should probably wrap this up. It's been an hour and a half.
All right.
Where did we even leave off? What was the last thing we said that's relevant?
The Armenian
Beefing with
genocide.
iDubbbz. Yeah.
All right, we've
We are
covered a
sucked.
lot of ground. More will be covered in depth in a video that will release sometime this year. Not making any promises. Also,
Could
with
be
an
next
extra
year.
guest.
Could be 2027.
We're not entirely certain, but we are making headway, and that's good. So look out for that. It will be big. I'll put effort into it.
See y'all in September.
Yeah, it'll
Yep.
happen.
Bye, everyone.
Everyone.
See ya.
About to Venmo iDubbbz $31.23.